Wow, pleasure is all mine having you today in this episode of this book, Don't Lose Your Moments. See, you are regular host Oby Udeze, my name. Today episode will be looking at understanding the rhythm of life. The concept of the rhythm of life is far more than a schedule. It is natural, patterned, candescent of human existence. It encompasses our daily routines, waking, walking, eating, and resting, while simultaneously aligning our legitimate needs, deep desires, and unique abilities into a state of harmony. To understand life's rhythm is to recognize that we exist within a series of clinical patterns and tides. When we fight these rhythms, we experience friction and exhaustion. When we align with them, we find a higher sense of balance, meaning, and fulfillment. The nature and moment of life rhythms. Life is not a static line, but a dynamic movement of momentum, seasons, and cycles. These rhythms are influenced by various factors, ranging from natural and cultural shifts to spiritual discipleship. A healthy rhythm of life acts as a rule of life, connecting individual to a higher power and providing the clarity needed to navigate a fast-paced and often noisy world. Key aspects of this momentum includes acceleration and deceleration. There are times to move with speed and times to embrace stillness. Success is found in learning when to harness the flow and when to rest. Fluctuations. Life consists of emotional and situational highs and lows. Navigating this requires a centered perspective that remains focused on long-term goals despite temporal circumstances. Adaptability. The rhythm of life often presents unexpected twists. Being flexible allows an individual to pivot without losing their internal harmony or divine purpose. The fruit of alignment. When you walk with life's natural flow rather than against it, you unlock a specific set of benefits. Number one benefit, effortless productivity. You achieve more by doing the right thing at the right time. Aligning your work with your natural energy levels and God's timing increase efficiency. Number two, deeper relationships. Understanding the rhythms of others foster empathy and build stronger bonds with both God and man. Number three, resilience and well-being. By honoring the need for rest and reflection, you maintain your physical and emotional strength, cultivating a resilient spirit. The law of the harvest. Planting and preparedness. A central pillar of life's rhythm is the law of planting and harvest. There is a specific time for every activity under heaven, and missing the window of planting ensures a lack of harvest. We often mistake our own hesitation for divine waiting, using phrases like "I'm still praying" to mask a fear or taking a step of faith. The danger of sleeping on your moment is that it turns a pause into paralysis. In Matthew 25, the parable of the 10 virgins illustrates this perfectly. The distinction between the wise and the foolish was not their intent. They both waited to meet the bridegroom, but their preparedness in the moment. The wise recognize the rhythm of the occasion and prepare their oil in advance, while the foolish missed the opportunity because they were spiritually slumbering. Divine moments and the danger of delay. God's gifts often come in the form of moments, brief windows of clarity, boldness, and favor. We must recognize that these doors do not stay open forever. We will not always have the same energy, the same youth, or the same surroundings. Delay is often disobedience in disguise. We frequently wait for perfection, yet perfection is not a requirement for a divine assignment. Boldness is when you feel a stirring within your spirit, that is your moment calling to you. Overthinking or overanalyzing can lead to snoozing on a divine appointment. If you scroll past your assignment today, you may find the door closed tomorrow. In conclusion, the rhythm of life is a gift that requires our active participation. It is a call to be present, to be mindful, and to be courageous. By recognizing the seasons, overcoming procrastination, and aligning our daily habits with our eternal values, we ensure that we do not just exist, but truly flourish. Thank you for listening. I love you plenty from my heart. I will see you sometime next week. Bye.